Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and join for free today and start advertising for free. Well, I am all the way up to Gold 2, but the problem I ran into is my collection power. So the max I am is Gold 3, and I could go rent more cards to get me to 150,000, but then that's going to eat up all my DEC because remember, I'm not renting now because I pulled out my rentals to get it up to Gold 3. So I'm going to hang out in Gold for the rest of the season. I should be okay with the DEC. I got 2 cards that are renting that's getting me about 150 DEC a day plus my battling. And see how that goes. And my renting strategy will be much better at the beginning. I'm already formulating how I'm going to do it. But also, there isn't much of a difference between Gold 3 and Gold 2. There is and there isn't. There's one more chest, that's nice, but the percentages aren't tremendously, not compared to what I'll have to spend to go rent cards to get up to 150,000. At least I don't think so. This is Splinter Cards. Go here, and they've got all the data you need. It's free. It's just something to help you out with Splinterlands. So anyway, today was the water quest. Let me go show you what I rented out real quick. And it's a mess. I've got cards all over the place because, I'm just learning the renting side of the game. But rent it to me. And here I've got a lot of DC into this. But I'll tell you what, this card right here, he's neutral, so I can use him with. I got to go bigger on the neutrals. This right here, the Death Summoner, that reflect is very powerful. He's 4th level because that's all I could use at the time. This Kron the Undying is a badass. I use him as a tank, and he usually doesn't even by the end of the battle doesn't have any damage. And then I love this one. I got 6th level. And then for today, for the Water Crest, I rented him. And relatively cheap. Not about 40, 50 DEC. Not bad at all. And then this is my tank for the water. And then I love this second hand. And I didn't have to use him much at all. Because now I've got other cards that are maxed out on the commons that I've been buying up. So I could finally use those. It was pretty nice. So let's go look at the rewards for the day. So I'm going to get 5 chests or 5 or 6. It's one less than what Gold 2 would be. But like I said, I'm at 114. I'd have to go rent 35,000 power. And I just can't justify that. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully it's better than yesterday. Because all I got was potions. Oh, there's a card. These are all common rewards. 10 dark energy crystals. Yeah, so see, the problem is with the amount of money that I'm using to rent out cards to stay in gold, does it justify the rewards I'm getting? Yeah, you're getting more chests and a better chance at better stuff, but it might be better to stay down in silver till I can get a lot of this stuff accumulated. And that way I'm not paying out because all the money, if you're spending 2,000 in rentals, that's money you could be buying cards to put into your asset value because it's a decision. It's something. Some people do the rental game a lot better than I'm doing. I know that for a fact. I just got to figure it out. So, but I'm coming up. Let's go look at a battle that I did. Okay, I won one, and this one was because I couldn't use any of my rentals because it was no melee monsters. Otherwise, I would have been undefeated this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I won 5 out of 6 battles this morning, right? And let's go look at how. But this is what's going to be kind of surprising. I don't understand it. Let's go look at the last one I won, and we'll replay it. Okay, here it comes. So look at this. This guy's second level summoner in gold. Your max is 6, and that will give you the 8 common, and that's all I had was 3 cards out. But watch the difference in having these max out cards. He's a common, I believe, so he's. But they're doing a lot of damage, and that's the biggest difference. Trample, that's huge. And then Enraged is all on him, and I'm gonna lose my speed guy. Look at the speed, 8. Nobody can hit him. And then he's trampling. Look at that. That guy was knocked out almost in 1 round. And this guy's caused me a lot of problems in the past in battles. They're all missing because he's got the 8 speed. Yeah, they can't touch him. Look at that. Bam, gone. Now here comes the trample. And just like that, he's down to 3. So having the higher up summoner is a must. And then you can summon these higher up cards. That's pretty common sense. But what I can't figure out is, what is this guy doing up in gold at second level summoner? Unless he hasn't figured out the rental game yet either, or he's a bot, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you would. So okay. Well, anyway, that's how my battles are going. So I got that part down. It's you get. Let's go look at this real quick. And here's the gold. Okay, so see, here's the problem. I got 150, so I'm stuck in gold 3, which is fine. Now I will get 4 more loot chests at the end of the season. But again, if all I'm getting is 2-cent cards on average, and a few DEC, I'm probably better off maybe even staying down to silver. But look, summoner level. If you get the level 6, which will give you a common 8, a rare 6, that's huge. And if you max those out, you're pretty much, it looks like, going to win a lot of battles. But again, you're paying out a lot of money. And it's bothered me still is the fact that's money I could be buying cards with to build my asset value. So, but I also love being up in gold. So anyway, let's go look at the numbers. A little bit better today. It was at 700 about 5 minutes ago. It's dropped a little bit. Let's update it, see what happens. 119, 910 on the collection power. And actually, let's just go look at this right here. Splinterlands, a 10,000 challenge, not sponsored by Splinterlands. This is not financial advice. Listen to me in risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. And it's the 13th of May. These are the rules I go by. I'm not putting in $10 till actually tomorrow. But I mean, I'll put it in today after the video, so I can get that extra SPS, the free SPS, but it doesn't count till tomorrow. So they'll be at 784 tomorrow. And I got a decision to make. That $10 I can use to turn it into DEC to rent, or buy some more cards to build my asset value. And God, I think there's maxed out reward cards at $5 right now. I could get 2 of them. That's unbelievable. But anyway, This is my data. Started February 7th. Just pause and read it. And when you get to the bottom, there's the latest info. So it went from 710. Okay, I was a high at 815. Dropped to 760, 710, 665, 700 now. 140. This is the same as yesterday. This is the important number, the 119, 890. And I'm only got 114 because I'm renting out about $5,000, 5,000 points in cards, which I can pull those off, but then I'll be getting no rental money at all. And the SPS went up a little bit, went up to like 8 cents, I think. So I'm at -2. But look at this. I was sitting at $150 profit, and then the market just crashed. And then now I'm at -$2. So if I were to sell everything, I'd be less $2. But that's after paying myself back. I would get that money back right there. But that's not a profit. That's just breaking even. And I have a tax write-off right now, which is not my goal. So let me see what else. The packs are moving a little bit, but they're still not worth the $4 to me right now. I can do much better buying out of the market. And I'm a I love to open packs. But it's moved a little bit. We got about halfway there to another drop, but it's looking maybe middle of next month, if even then. And I moved a voucher over to the Hive network to experiment, and I got to go mess with that. I haven't been able to find it, but I only had 3 anyway, so no big deal. Other than that, that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about today because I got to go. Anyway, please like and subscribe and join the link below. If you haven't joined, you can join for free and play for free, but you have to buy the spell book, the $10 spell book, if you want to open up the entire platform to all this incredible strategy that you have to do. And that's it. Have a nice day, and